Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Hydroneer. So, you may notice the farm's looking a little bit emptier. And a lot emptier, actually, because all of these are gone. My game freaked out again. And, as I was flattening this bit off, all of this bit popped back in. So I've had to flatten all of it again with a rake. And as I was flattening these ones with a rake, apparently the rake destroys these, it seems. So, yeah, I'm going to have to redo all this. Sir Oak has actually pointed out a mod to me where you can plant so many, you can plot so many holes at once in a nice uniform square. So I'm fairly sure I'm going to be trying that mod at some point soon. But anyway, you may notice the road runs all the way down in front of the building now. I may even have a road going to that little bit. I don't know yet. I do not know. But what we've done, and more importantly, this will lag the game just a little bit. I've harvested all of our beets and all of our broccoli. Now, the beets in here, if you'll pay attention to the weight at the bottom there, are 584. We needed 300 weight of beets for our main quest, and I'm hoping to God this is more than 300. 586. Beautiful. Well, we've got some stuff to do then, haven't we? Because we can do a main quest line quest to do with the farming. Yeah, my truck isn't going to like this trip. I'm not even sure if it's wise me putting both of these on in one go. I've done something like this before. The game absolutely freaks out. Oh yeah, our cache is back in Bridgeport, isn't it? It's fine, it's fine. How about if I put these on this? Do you freak out as much then? It might be better if I've got it on the wooden cart, honestly. Let's put it... I don't know, when I let go of that, it seems to have a bit of a meltdown. Right, we're good. Me holding this is slaggy but doable. I'm just going to quickly save in case I have a crash again. I've pressed Q. That is a little bit framey for me to be able to deal with. I guess we're doing it in the cart then. I am holding forward, just so you know. I've pressed Q, I'm getting out. Let me get my cart off the back of here. Yeah, it's a little laggy with the cart, but at least I can move. I am trying to turn. It's just very, very bloody slow. Right, we're going to have to run all the way back to the other base then. Now, the upsetting part about all this is I need to chop all these, and that will take me an actual age as well. So there's definitely going to be a cut in a minute where I'm chopping all the veg, and then hopefully we can turn all this into a nice stew. Not stew, we don't make stew here. We can turn this into a nice soup, and we can go and get ourselves like 2,000, or was it 4,000 something farming tokens? Which then I'm going to be able to buy the harvester with, so that's going to be fun. The harvester will then automatically harvest and plant seeds, and then that's when all the automation's going to start for us. Now, to start with, please turn faster. I wish you could just look around with the mouse and stare like that. This is a little bit silly that the cart's got such a bad turning circle. But again, we've already come up with our way to overdo this stupidness. Just let go of the cart. The game's lagging a little bit. So long as my cart doesn't go flying and I lose everything, that's fine. Grab the cart again. Let's go this way. Yeah, we want to get this all automated as quickly as possible. Now, I did have a spell last night while I was like not doing anything of chopping all the tomatoes and all the carrots that I'd got. I also went and chopped a single broccoli for one of the quests that I've got. Let me just let go of the cart here. Just a slight bit of lag, and then we're all crisp and clear again. Let's go. We're nearly there. So all of my tomatoes that I had and all of my carrots that I had are all diced up and ready to go, and I've got a fair few of both of them. I think the weight of the tomatoes was 1,500 and the weight of the carrots was like 1,500 as well. We'll have a look in a second. I'll show you. Just let go of the car. 1 minute. Are we good? Are we groovy? I think we are. It wasn't that bad of a run. Honestly. Right, we can leave this right here. Flag first. It's going to be even better when I drop one of these. Which I'm gonna save it again. I've crashed my game doing stuff like this, so regular saving is good. Right, that's always what you want to see. A load of broccolis on the floor. But yes, here's my pile of tomatoes, which if I slap on the scales there, 14.75. And my tomatoes, yeah, I did a couple of broccoli, as I said. Carrots are 1208. When we've got the auto cutter even, it's going to be even easier because over at the factory there, we will automatically cut everything that we want. So I'm not going to have to do this bit manually. This bit is going to take an absolute freaking age because there is so much here. It's not even funny. Actually, these seem quite nice to cook. The carrots were quite nice to cut as well. The tomatoes were an absolute nightmare, honestly. Because when you cut a few tomatoes, the cut up stuff buries the rest of it. It's just an actual pain to deal with. Because these broccolis are slightly bigger than the cut up things, it's quite nice and easy to get to them. But I've got a good couple of hundred of these to chop up, so I think we're going to cut here and I shall be back in just 1 minute. And I'm back in the room. So, there's 20 minutes of my life that I'm never getting back, but we have got 599 kilograms of broccolis, and we have got 582 kilograms, is it kilograms, grams, weight? We've got that much of that much. Right, it isn't that one. Which one is it that I'm going for? 300 weight beetroot, 300 weight broccoli. So let's set this contraption to 300. Press play. My broccolis are right here. Just slide them through. These are the ones that want going back towards this side. I wish we could put shelves in. If there would be shelves in this game, that'd be brilliant. And just put this one through because it's still set to 300. Beets can come up this way. And because I don't trust computers, that is 300. In you go. Just check this. That is 300. Excuse me. In you go. Beautiful job. Oh, I've not got any of the bowls, have I? They're all the way back at the other side of the freaking map. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going to swap my pallet out for a cart, I think. Although, for the food one, I want to try one of the agile carts, see if that's any different. I don't know if it will be, but... And then I think I want to get a cart for the 3 different sorts of pipes. I want to get a cart for just logic stuff in general. I'm going to start keeping things grouped together a little bit differently. I was about to say, why am I running here? But there's an obvious reason why I'm running here. I left my truck over there because the lag was horrendous. It's fine, it's fine. So, this, like I said before I went away and did that for 20 minutes, this should be us getting the quest done. I definitely want to buy the combine harvester thingamabob. It's not actually over there, it's over there at the food guild. I also want to get myself one of the auto choppers. And from there, I mean, obviously I can't do my full setup at the minute with the auto choppers and stuff like that, but from there I can at least get one lot of vegetables chopped at a time. I nearly actually bought this, but it looks more cottage-like. I don't think a barn would have gone very good. In the white there. It could have done. It might have been alright, but I think it looks better as is. Nearly back. This is starting to look quite nice, walking in from miles away. I'm glad I managed to come up with a decent pattern for windows. It's got to be OCD orientated and sorted out. Oh, I never actually showed this off properly. Obviously, I've got the beams going up and down there. We've got the footers in the corner there. I wanted to put some of these beams around the door so it actually looks like some sort of barn door. That's quite nice in here. It'll look even nicer in here when it's got some lights in. this is how I decided to have the stairs, and then we've got all this room up here for stuff. Which, I'm still debating whether to move the cooking stations across this way or not. It'd make loads more sense than driving all the way back across the map to go and cook the stuff when I could, like, get it all chopped and whatnot here and then just run upstairs and cook it. It does seem like the better option, doesn't it? I was about to say, where's the pallet? It looked like the pallet was gone. Right, we're going to grab this stuff. And I think I'm going to go and buy myself the other cart that I was on about and move all the food stuff and the tokens off of here. Why am I jumping? I'm used to freaking sorting the cart out now and getting it on there and pulling it to the back of the truck. Let's buy a few carts, actually. I need to pick my coin up from town anyway, so why not? And I'm assuming we can stack multiple different cars on the back of a truck, so hopefully. Right, let's just pull up there for a second. Let's get this off the back of here because it's just a mess. Let's get our coin first. We'll need to go there soon as well to get lights everywhere. I've already got most of these quests that you see walking around. Well, the people that are walking around giving the quests out, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I've already accepted most of them. They're pretty crappy quests, to be fair, but we're not going to need their tokens in a second. I definitely want to be able to buy the other seeds as well. Right. An agile wooden cart. I mean, it turns quicker. Is this better than the fast one, though? I mean, you do move slower with this one, right? It seems like you move slower with this. Which I am fine with, honestly. Let's just lob the bowls across this way. This is going to be the new food cart. I want to try and keep it somewhat organised. Could probably do with another bowl. Or two. Just so we don't actually need that many bowls anyway. In fact, these all fall through each other, don't they? Of course they do. It's a freaking cart. There's some coin. There's some tokens. There's not what I wanted to grab. Obviously, I need the map for this. That can go on there. I think I'll keep my coins and stuff on this cart for now. Do I even need the pallet anymore? I don't think I do.
Thanks for your business.
Designed to transport items quickly, and that's agilely. They both cost exactly the same as well. That's what I don't get. I'd prefer agile over quick, I guess. That's how fast that one is. This one's a slither slower, isn't it? But then again, I don't want to be sprinting around with carts all the time anyway, so I think we're going to go agile from now on. Right. See, realistically, I want multiple different carts for this, so I can just have one sort of piece. Oh yeah, we've got to actually let it drop. So we can have straight carts on there. Straight carts on there. Straight things on there. Pipes. You all know what I mean, shut up. And we just hop this onto the back there. I can press E, I've not got to press Q every time. Yeah, let's just keep getting the agile ones. There's no reason for the fast cart because they don't freaking turn. I mean, these aren't that much better, like, but at least you can get somewhat a decent amount of turn on it. Did that sentence make any sense at all? I'm going to say, are these going to actually fall into a nice spot? Does it matter if they fall into a nice spot? They're all going to be the same thing. Will you stop trying to escape? Will you stop trying to escape? Right, that's the corners one. Yeah, I'd much prefer having this as being agile. Words are dead difficult for some reason. I've not even been talking that much, honestly. Why wouldn't you just buy this like this and then let go of it? How much easier was that? Right, now we've just got the T-pieces to go. Nope. Did not want you rolling out of the wagon that way. Can you fall like the rest of them, please? Beautiful. Nope. Beautiful. I will put this just on the back of there for now, because I want to get rid of this. I don't want it anymore. This is just a much slower, more useless version of a cart, and I wish I'd have realised it sooner. Put that on there. I've actually, in fairness, just been selling these. Because I can't be bothered with having them around anywhere, everywhere, even, words. I could make them into stuff. I know you can probably make them into scrap swords and stuff now as well. I'm not that bothered. I'm really not that bothered. My game seems to be a lot cleaner now that I've got everything chopped and all the farms are gone and stuff. And where are my other coin? Don't get why it keeps doing that. They don't merge together. Alright. I'll go throw these at them. This should probably get them to merge together. Got one of them to merge together. Oh, it merged them two together? How stupid's that? What is wrong with you? Coin and coin. What is this stupidity? Well, balls to it. It doesn't really matter either way, does it? We're just going to drop them on there and drop them on there. They can fall through each other if they want. That's fine by me. It's going to be loads easier getting things off the back of here now as well, isn't it? Because I've just got to pull the carts off and then do whatever I need to do. That's loads nicer. Right, let's actually go and get this soup sorted now then, shall we? And get this mega ultra quest done. Why do I always do this? I loop at the back end of town and then swing all the way around. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do it. We use that way down the bottom of the river all the time and I just end up forgetting about it. I think this is the most crisp my game has run in ages. By the way, if this looks different this episode and the last episode, it's not only because I've done a slight amount of editing. I turned motion blur off. I didn't even realise I'd got it turned on. Absolutely did not want motion blur on. So, yeah, that's gone. Which cart is which now is the problem. Nope. I don't mind taking them all off. Nailed it. Let's go. Oh, we have got another cart there as well. But this is a fast cart, isn't it? That basically doesn't turn at all. I don't know, actually. That's turning relatively quick. Are the agile carts and the fast carts the same thing? They've just worded them slightly differently. I could use it to get rid of all this crap, honestly. By get rid of, I mean store. You remember when I thought I needed 1 million of these? We only need them for the mines and stuff anyway, don't we? Oh, I've got another one of them screens that ignores. Whoopsie. Right. Anyway, we're doing a thing. I need a bowl. if I weigh this bowl, it should weigh 600, right? That is one heavy bowl of soup. We could just lob that on the front of the car. Let's go. No point taking the tractor up there, is there? Eat. Eat. So yeah, just put the soups that we need at the front of the cart, throw the empty bowls at the back of the cart. The fact that things fall through each other is absolutely brilliant. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to give this harvester a try, but then again, I've got to plant all my fields again first. That is the only other problem. I guess there's an argument for having the fast carts if I'm going to be doing it like this, but...
You reckon you could get this for me?
Yeah. No, not you, sorry.
I suppose you could grab me this. Thanks, I'm well chuffed.
The tokens are real. Did not mean to click on the cart, not gonna lie. Oh, finally. And give me the tokens. Why are you being like this
I
game?
need something specific.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, nearly 5,000 tokens. That is gorgeous. I need to remember that these just fall through each other. I keep trying to place them all separately, but it really makes no difference. Just lob it on. Let's go. I mean, I could have one cart that's literally just for tokens and stuff, but I think that's a little bit OTT. Come on. If the agile and the fast car are genuinely different, they absolutely need to make this much more agile. Like, I want to be able to turn 90-degree turns almost instantly. That's how it should be, in my opinion. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, the game seems loads more crisp at the minute. How did my tokens just fall off of there? That's not what we want. If I'd not have heard that sound, I would have just lost all of them, and then I may have rage quit the game. Anyway, we've not got to do that. Let us go and buy some stuff. You know what? Just take this off. Alright, so I've got all my my pieces there. They're ready to go. Eat. Let's go. So, first thing we're going to buy is a harvester. And we'll go and drop that off. Oh, no, that... You get it all from the same place. Ignore what I was about to say. Don't fall over. Want a harvester, we want a chopper, and I want the other two seeds, importantly, so I can get them going. If I can get a sprinkler past that, a sprinkler might be preferable to getting more of the choppers. Like I say, I can set up a little chopper system so that we do it automatic. Well, I can just use the first one. Yeah. What is it with me and crashing into freaking lampposts in this game? Ugh. Anyway. No, harvester first. Well, you might as well leave this here anyway, hadn't you? You know what? This needs to be the thumbnail. How about we get one from inside the harvester? Tokens. Boom. And what have we got left? 2,100. That is not many. Screenshot camera. Why you gotta be like that? I can do something with that, I guess. Harvests crops and replants seeds. Right mouse button lowers, raises equipment and ejects resources. How does it eject resources? Oh, E ejects the resources, sorry. Okay. See you later. Let's go take this back to the farm. Now, as it said, it's not exactly a quick vehicle. That on the right is the fuel with the looks of it. Just down there at the bottom where that little thing is. So we raise this if we don't want to do anything. We right click and put this down if we do want to do something. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I'm holding shift to try and sprint. Why do we seem to be getting slower and slower? Oh, you're faster if you put this up. Stupid. Now, the idea of these farms is to just drive straight up and down them. Looking at this now, maybe that is too wide. Oops. So I'd put this down. I don't know. And drive straight up the middle. Right, let's just ditch this here for a minute. That is dead cool. I love it. It'd be even better when I've got something to actually plant. Well, I have got things to plant. You know what I mean. Ooh, the chopper is the most important thing. We need to buy that first. That is absolute priority number 1. And from there, hopefully I've got enough cash left to buy the other 2 seed sorts that we need. Should be able to, right? Surely. Right, coin went back on this, didn't it? Yes. No point turning around. Actually, there's no point loading it on there, I guess. Now there's a point turning around because I need to be this way around. Come on. Tokens. There you go. Give me the veg dicer hook. And the cut veg stacker. Cut veg stacker. Like that. Yes, please. Huh? These can just go on here for now. And then I need onions. I need corn. What do we have left? 1,000. Can't afford another sprinkler. Is it worth just keeping the other 1,000 and saving up for sprinklers? Because sprinklers are going to be dead important. Or do I just get... I'm just going to get another set of these. So then I could set tomatoes up properly and leave the other ones for the next section. It makes sense to me. What I just said, that is. 396. I've got nothing left. No more to spend. Let's go set these up. I don't think we're going to be trying these out in this episode. I think we're going to have to do that in the next episode. I want to see how quickly I can plant things. But between episodes, I'm going to go back onto my Discord, double check what mod Sir Oak recommended for planting stuff quickly. Well, for getting the farm plots down quickly. Just so I can replant all of this dead quick and hopefully nice and uniform. The next episode, we'll try out the harvester. But you know what? Let's leave all of this to next episode. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll leave all of it to next episode and then we can test it all in one fell swoop, can't we? Cool, well, God knows how long this episode is. Hopefully it's not too short or too long. I'll know after I've finished editing it, I guess. That's where we're leaving it for today's episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!